Hello, hello. Today I am going to be carrying on my quote-unquote, quote, Final Fantasy VII speedrun. Essentially, my friend Max is ill, so I'm going to carry this on, see how I do. It's very much quote-unquote because I am not using anything like official settings. I think the main thing really is that I have full analog movement on, which would very much affect things, but I'm also playing with exactly the same mod setup as I would be playing with Max. So it's with the Shinra Archaeology cut, with the vanilla settings, and a few other things as well. Mostly a vanilla experience, but technically not a speedrun. I'm carrying on from the exact same time as I started last time. So I've set the clock as when I saved it last. So essentially I am going from the... I've just got to the world map, finally. It took me 2 hours 50 to get through Midgar, so I'm going to be carrying it on. I think I'm going to be trying to aim for the end of the backstory in Calm, see how quickly I can get through that. I kind of don't want to go too far ahead of where I am with my friend Max. Max has never played it before, so it's an entirely new experience for them. They've never played any Final Fantasy game. And we are just, if you know the story, spoilers, we are just about to get to, well, we just got to the train graveyard, so we're about to get to the bit where we are jumping through the plate collapse. So already I'm much further ahead, even though we are like 5-6 hours in our game together, because Max is playing. So yeah, I don't want to get too far ahead, but since they're ill, I want to do something. So I'm going to start this ERA timer when I load the game. So 3, 2, 1, let's go. Right, so... Oh, also, I've not, like, studied anything about this game speedrun-wise, and I've not actually completed the game in, like, 10 years or something. It is a game I know very, very well, and clearly I'm not playing it properly speedrun-like because I'm actually fighting enemies and such, which I will probably stop doing at some point, but hey-ho. I'm just having a chill time, but seeing how quickly I can get through. The main reason I wanted to start this, aside from being a fun micro-challenge-esque thing, as it were... oh crap, was that magic... Matcha Magic? What was it called? Something. These enemies are quite tough, eh? I better have enemy skill on someone. Hopefully I do. I'll check off this. Yeah, I got annoyed. I got bored with... yes, okay, good. I got annoyed with FF7 Remake, how long it took to get... Like, how they made the game out of just the intro section of the base game, and, like, just padded it out and stuff, and it annoyed me. So I was like, how quickly can I get through the original game? Particularly the Midgar section. So having a full game that is based on like a 3-hour or 6-hour normal playthrough, I would say, section of a game. Oh, it's so padded out. Also, was there an option there to skip all this? Who knows? Also, maybe you don't even need to go to Calm. I don't know what the speedrun rules are. Like, what the idea is for a lot of this stuff. Just kind of... I'm also just excited to see where this... Like, remind myself of the story for when I do play it with Max, when I get to see their first reaction of it. Baby, definitely Cloud. I accidentally added an A onto the end of Cloud's name when I was going through the naming him screen, so he's Cloud A. Which, given the story, is kind of a bit funny. Cloud A, where's Cloud B? More accurately, where's Cloud with a number, I guess? Lol. Okay, so I'm not dying at least. Unless I get hit this time. Oh, oh, oh. And I'm dead. Well, that's a good run. Thanks for watching. Bye. Ha ha ha. Classic joke. Oh, I love the story of this game so much. I've also been kind of out of curiosity looking up how one would make a game like this these days. I'm kind of surprised with how many 8-bit like game making engines there are. I'm kind of a little bit surprised that there's nothing which is quite like this, with like, you know, slap in a pre-rendered background and like, you know, have a easy way to make pre-rendered backgrounds and then like have a thing that slaps over the top of it, like the 3D environment. I did see someone doing a little kind of example thing of how they did that in like a proof of concept in the Godot engine. I'm surprised that there's nothing like commonly for like a 3D Final Fantasy. Can I just go straight into here? Okay, do I just go upstairs? Do I need to... Okay. I'm wondering if we, like, are there any NPCs we need to particularly talk to? So this is the actual picture. It's automated, okay. I suppose given how important the picture is to the story, then I guess there's no way to miss it. Like, it has to be done. I thought I saw that NPC who's going to take our picture outside. I was wondering if we had to talk to them. Doesn't look like it. The all-important picture. Because, yeah, with the pre-rendered backgrounds, I feel like they've aged really well in a lot of ways. I mean, it's upscaled. And look at that FMV and such. Like, it's upscaled, sure, but this is a game from 1997. Like, if you have... Like, if the raw assets existed in high resolution and were just applied to the game, like, that would have been an excellent re-release of this. And, like, it wouldn't... Like, this doesn't feel like a game from... like nearly 30 years ago in that sense, you know? Whereas, so I didn't grow up on the SNES era stuff, and Final Fantasy VI is brilliant, but I really feel the age of it being that kind of pixel graphics setup, you know? Whereas this, I don't feel the age at all. I guess it's, you know, from my childhood, so what do I expect? But it'll be interesting to know how easily one could make a game like this these days. Alright, I think it's this way to the Materia Cave. There's a little dialogue section. Presumably I'm not dead as well. Yeah, good. Even I did die in the last fight. Yeah. These fights I can definitely run away from. Given that... Well, unless you do it on everyone. Yep. So presumably you're just going to kill everyone. Thank you very much. Wow, Sephiroth, you must be a cool guy. Wow, you're so helpful. Oh, you don't even get EXP. Lol. I wonder if it's just going to be like... Of course, isn't there that thing where like the only material you have equipped is First Strike? or whatever it's called with the retranslation, or if that was even what it was called first time in the original translation. Which is why, spoilers, Cloud is able to get a first hit on someone in particular, in a particular important scene. So I guess it makes sense that the fights also took the enemy by surprise. So handy that it gives us all the backstory and the lore information. It's well integrated, actually. Because obviously games need to do that, stories need to do that, right? That's why you usually have a character, the main character, who doesn't really know anything, so that they can be kind of exposed to stuff and get shown stuff, like, so that the audience can be shown it. But yeah, that was implemented. I suppose looking at these aren't, I guess these aren't paintings, they're actually like 3D rendered, pre-rendered environments. But yeah, they look really good. People definitely took care of this, and yeah, compared to fully 3D games, like for instance, one of the games from my childhood was Total Annihilation, which was like the first 3D RTS. But the map itself is basically like, essentially kind of like this, like 2D tiles with a height map is how I assume it is. I don't actually know for sure. It certainly looks like that. But like the units, for instance, like it's released about the same time as StarCraft 1. And like all StarCraft, like all it needs, like, you know, stuff was upscaled presumably or edited and such for StarCraft Remastered, and it looks really good. And certainly it hasn't aged badly. You know what I mean? Because they're not just going full for 3D rendering everything. Take a peek, thank you. And obviously the character models look old, but I don't know, as part of the charm. I could have put on a mod which replaced the character models, but I like these ones. Maybe that's just nostalgia. Calm down, Sephiroth. The upscaling's done a really good job, I have to say. SYW upscaling stuff. I think it's actually a really old mod. So, like before more recent AI upscaling stuff. But that's also interpolated up to 30 FPS. Timed length, hurry up. Mash that button. I wonder if I assume speedrunners don't just have like a macro to like auto fire kind of thing. Like, keep telling the story. I assume that that's cheesy. Okay, given that we're halfway through like at the save point of the calm story segment, I'm assuming it's not going to take that long. Like, less time than I thought. I wonder how long... I wonder how far I can get. Like, let's say I'm going to stay playing for like 2 hours, stay streaming for 2 hours. Something like that. So again, I don't want to go too far ahead. The story in this game, so good. Yeah. clouds coming through. I assume Vincent doesn't live in there yet. I can't remember his exact story for that. Like, look how detailed that room is. It looks so good. For a game from 1997. I know there's an open source remake of the engine for like Baldur's Gate, the original, and other games like that, but there's nothing like okay, I need to leave. As far as I know, there's no like game making tools that do the same kind of thing, like give you like an easy way of making a game like that. I suppose that kind of thing would probably appeal more to like 3D artists and stuff who can do these good renders. I mean, I can't. I have no skill. Oh no, the music has gone spooky. Like, there's so many little details in this room. It looks really good. No, it's this way. Down the stairs. And the little, kind of proof of concept test that I saw a YouTube video of, it didn't have, like, I guess you could say, like, Z height ordering for the layers of the painted backgrounds, the pre-rendered backgrounds. So I guess with that, you'll basically have an image and then almost like rotoscope cuts into it and then have those at different layers, and your character can move behind those, maybe? No. I wonder how that's done. Obviously, if you're running down that spiral staircase type thing, you need to be behind it some of the time, right? I'm going to see Mother. Wrong way. Right, come on. Yeah, see that? I'm behind it. So did they have to go through and like cut out all the little bits? I suppose if it's pre-rendered in a 3D like graphics program, then you can kind of render some elements and then like have multiple renderings just covering certain areas. I wonder what the best way of doing that would be. I need to go into the house, I think. Cutscene. Not at all terrifying. I suppose the vague bit of jankiness for the upscaling and interpolation kind of works as like heat haze there. Interesting. So we're now doing the streaming from Max's computer, like in terms of the game, and they're streaming to me. That's how we're doing our usual sessions from now on. And yeah, their computer was having a little bit of trouble with the video. Interestingly, the SYW Unified is actually like the original videos were obviously like VGA resolution. But at some point with the Steam re-release of the 1998 PC version, they upped the resolution, just like how they replaced the audio like a little bit after the Steam re-release with OGG files rather than just MIDI files. So they re-released, like they updated the video as well, and it's actually the same resolution now as the SYW Unified ones. I was wondering if my friend's computer, because it was struggling playing those videos, I was wondering if playing the original videos instead would help a bit. Do I need to talk to Tifa? Get you out the way? Over here, love. Get out the way. How does that actually help? Like, putting you out of the way of the stairs. Like, obviously it's so that when a certain person goes flying, that Tifa is out the way. But how does that actually help Tifa in that instance in the world? Who knows? Yeah, get over yourself, Sephiroth. You're about to die. Suck it up, nerd. So yeah, these actual videos are like 1280 by 836, 936, somewhere in that area. The only technical difference with the SYW Unified ones is the codec. The Steam re-release uses, what's it? I think it's VP8. Hello. We have a chatter. Orc. There's no orcs in this. I'm sorry. I'm a goblin, if that helps. Nearly there. Yeah. Suck it up, Cloud. Don't worry, the whole town will be replaced at some point. You won't need to worry about it. Spoilers. Not you, whoever you are, says quote-unquote Cloud. Okay, so getting through Calm, definitely nowhere near as long as I thought. I wonder how far I can get by like 5 hours on the clock. I have no idea what's like the common pace for speedruns is in this game. I've done zero research. Oh, I have no idea what I selected. I just run out of the room, or do I need to talk to people? Yeah. Where do I fit in? Sure, we'll find out. Yeah. Oh no. Oh hey, mobile phone. Imagine if we had to call them PHS in real life, all our phones. Okay, so now on to the Chocobo stables. Oh god, I suppose that the speedrunner thing would be to skip the Midgar, but there's no way I'm going to be able to do that. I also, like, this is so much not a speedrun that I can't be bothered to, like, you know, do reloading the game to see if I can get through. I think I've seen a couple of videos about speedrunning. I've not done research, but YouTube likes to recommend things. And wasn't there a thing where, like, you have to run part of the way and then save, quit, reload, and then it puts the Zolom back further away, which gives you enough space to carry on? And that's the quickest way to get through there reliably? That sounds a bit over the top. At least given what I want to do. I suppose for a proper speedrunner, that makes perfect sense, but not for me. Get to? No. So what's with these ostrich things with like big hands? Some of the monsters in this game make no sense, which is pretty par for the course for a JRPG, let's face it. Oh yeah, Cloud is actually kind of low on health, huh? Limit breaks. I don't remember in the slightest how strong the Midgar is. I wonder how killable it actually is. Like if you had all your limit breaks stacked up and so on. Oh hey, there's you get your first summons somewhere around here, don't you? Choco Mog. The only Moogle in the game. Nearly into the Chocobo stables. Spent far too much time in there on other runs, obviously. Elephant demon things. Like elephants alpha dunk. They are alpha dunks. Little baby elephants with evil faces and teeth, sharp teeth. Oh no, Barrett has sadness. It's sad he had to kill some elephants. I mean, to be fair, I would be also sad if I was somehow forced. Oh yeah, this is it. You have to like get it to do a dance, and then you do a little dance. Obviously, an actual speedrunner would not be doing this, but lol, I am not an actual speedrunner. I just want materia. Give me that loot. I wonder what the speedrunning rules will be on the recent version of the game, because doesn't it have like a built-in like speed up setting? Like, could you just... Oh, it's called Chocobo and Moogle in this version. I suppose that makes a lot more sense given probably Chocomoggery. Oh, I need a lot of cash, don't I? Okay, I need to talk to the guy over here, I guess, to get the materia. Sure. Sorry, Pops. Ayaji. That's one thing I like about the okay, so do I have to get enough cash? I need some greens. Here's all greens. Sure, give me a few. I was saying something, but I don't remember what it was. Okay, I need to equip. No, materia. Oh, sedate it's called in this. Interesting. Sedate. Do I have an item to get rid of that? Is it hyper? Was it called adrenaline in this version? Well, I don't have any way of getting rid of it, so Barrett's just gonna have to calm down for a while. Oh wait, shit, I'm supposed to attract chocobos, aren't I? Hey. Item. Oh shit. I need to reorder my item list, don't I? Okay, fuck this. inventory, sort, custom. Let's do that. Thistle greens. Give me that chocobo. I imagine if you had to do this for a speedrun, it would be really annoying. So, yeah, I can't blame speedrunners wanting to just skip it. I suppose then you probably don't need to go into the chocobo stables at all, do you? Go away, weird bird things. Birds aren't real, we all know this. Should probably heal. Probably also put all or magnify, as it's in the Shinra Archaeology cut, on my cure. Come on. Hey. Item, Gizzle Greens, give to you. Okay, Barrett has cure all. That's good to know. Please say I'm in time. Get another Gissel Greens down Chocobo's throat. Alright, limit break. Okay, that's one down. L for dunk. Okay, cool. Hey! Alrighty. Yeah. Do I still need to avoid the... Oh god, I do. But I just saw the Midgar. How did it die already? Okay, well, we need to run back out, I think. We get off the Chocobo, and then we go in. Okay. I'm sure there's some items around. Yeah. I need a cure. Nah, I'm alright. I feel like there's hidden items in here. I can't remember. Also, I wonder if it's... Are we about to meet the Turks again? Is it worth suggesting to my friends that we go into here with Aerith? I wonder. No, let's keep limit break ready. I think I'm about to hit a boss fight. I think you fight the Turks. Could be wrong. Ew. You dead yet? Come on, die already. 4. Wow, 4 damage. Oh, does that also inflict darkness? Okay, fine. Perk time. Oh, is this one of these cases where you get to choose whether you fight them? Also, with our playthrough, I seem to be doing all the character voices except for Cloud. So it's like, oh god, how many more voices do I need to keep, like, remember? I suppose I should also have my friends, okay, so we're not fighting. So I think I do want to have Aerith here. I feel like there's something in that rear room, but I'm going to skip it for now. Okay, so I could go to Condor Mountain. I'm not going to do that, obviously. But I will get my friend to do it. Die, big thing. What is it? It's like a bear with cacti for arms or something? An owl bear, I guess? Is that Zemzalet? What is a Zemzalet? Well, that, I guess. Yeah, there's some really weird enemies in this. I love it. Torrid wing. Ow. That was a surprising amount of damage. Carrying on. Oh, is it that you can actually meet Yuffie somewhere on this continent? Like in the forests? Or do you actually need to be on the second continent? I can't remember. That was me changing the stream settings. Gina, no, shit, I'm going the wrong way. Oh, camera. No. How do I change camera? Man, screw these guys. I just killed some of you. Is it? Oh, who knows? Yes, I've got the boss fight with the Didi, what's it? The guy on the beach. Let me talk to you. Get out of here. Or do I need to check in with the guy on, like, the guards who stops me from going up the lift first? I guess not. Oh no! It's a boss dragon thing. Wasn't there something special, like some easy way of killing this guy? I don't remember. Alright. I want to steal from this guy. Let's just steal from this guy. Oh, can't reach. It's a good thing that Barrett's is the one without any offensive magic, I guess, given that he can still reach. Bio, maybe? Magic. Thunder, given it's water. Ew. Hey, poisoned. I didn't see how much damage that did at all. It's also like, given how many times I've played this is, I think, the first time I played it with full speed, everything go fast. Shit. That's good. So I'm not used to having to actually, like, pay attention to stuff. Let's use you for resing. Magic. Ew. Get out of here, big lizard thing. Oh, that's a big hit. Are you dead yet? Again, I wasn't... I don't remember how much damage that actually did. Wait. Do I need to cure again? I'm gonna deal fuckload damage? I need to pop the bubble. Oh shit. Using the limit break on the bubble. Oh yeah, it's magic to break it, isn't it? How do I... Come on. Oh, okay, never mind. Well, everyone's conscious, I guess, at the end of the fight, so that's okay. Power wrist guards. Is that the accessory which increases strength? Oh, I wonder what the most efficient way of doing this is supposed to be. Yeah. Switch. Like, I suppose fewer things because of all the extra animation in between. Ah, shit. I think I messed up. Maybe? Who knows? Come on. This is such a silly little mini-game. Come on. So it seems like you have to press switch after the shake head animation finishes. You won't like it if you do it before. And there's still a delay, obviously. Just, you know, while you rub it in your face. Ah, come on. This is definitely how CPR works. You just breathe lots of air into them. If that was the case, wouldn't it make sense to have everyone, like, breathing air into her face? And, like, just taking turns who does the actual breathing, and everyone else is just building up air to breathe into her face? Why is it all on me? Ah, good. There. She is somehow completely fine despite being medically dead or something. I don't know. And we didn't need to restart her heart at all. Oh shit, where do I need to go? Was this the place? It's fascinating in its own way to me just how much of the little things I remember about this game, given it has been so long since I last touched it. Like, exactly which building I need to go in. Oh shit. Did I press the wrong button? Let's get some rest. Advance the plot, please. My friend Max has been very confused by what voice that is. Because obviously I'm not having it as Cloud's voice. Given it's me doing it rather than... get out of the way. It's me reading it rather than Max reading it. You know what I need to talk to? Oh, I need to go up the stairs, don't I? Here we are. Look how big her feet are, Priscilla's feet, given the size of it. It's like she's wearing, like, flippers or something. Oh, Shiva. That's pretty cool. Let me control the thing. Sounds like the perfect job for Cloudy. Everyone volunteers, Cloud. Remember correctly, you don't move, you just press the whistle button twice, and then you get up to the top. Something like that. I'll give it a shot? Sure. And then you press it again, and I think that's... Yep, that gets you on top. Yep, the old cutscene. Wow, that's a really cool airship. I wonder why Rufus isn't using that to cross the ocean. Sure we won't see that ship and get to use it ourselves later on. Airships in my Final Fantasy video game? Not on my watch. Wow, such cool technology, getting to move during a cutscene. Truly the 90s were an age of glory and wonder. Let me get in. Come on, give me my clothes. I wonder if Zack ever wore a Shinra uniform. Given Cloud is, you know, pretending he's him. Spoilers. Sure, I know what I'm doing. I'm 100% not getting the Force Stealer on that. Does it actually tell us which buttons we need to push? I cannot remember. It does in the segment where you're actually demonstrating to Rufus, but I don't remember in the march before then. That's a big gun. I'm sure that will not happen to appear in the plot at some other point in the game. No siree. So what were Junon wanting to use the gun against? Can't remember. Come on, come on. Go down here. There we are. I don't remember what button I need to push to do, like, wave your gun around. Now, forward. Why did I move out of position? What the hell? My joypad's still on. Do we get a grenade? Oh, 6 ethers. Nice. I didn't get a grenade to blow myself up with. do not remember. I need to watch the VODs of previous stream to like remind myself what voices I gave all these characters. I don't know if I've given Rufus a voice yet. I enjoy President Shinra's voice. It's very cold and calculating. I don't remember what voice I gave Heidegger. I'm just gonna take punches? Yep. Punch me up a bunch. Also, the banners were saying a new age President Rufus, weren't they? Like, I suppose, yes. President Shinra's just died, hasn't he? That's where we are in the plot. I'm getting things mixed up between this and my playthrough with Max. Because in that game we haven't left Midgar yet. God, I didn't see what that was. When you... Okay. We get told, but we're not pressing them yet. Slightly out of time. I wonder how Max is going to deal with this. Yeah, I've got it. Definitely not recognizable if, you know, it were to happen that Cloud will fight a bunch of Shinra goons. I definitely would never ever recognize that. Oh look, it's Rude. We're definitely not going to talk to him. So can't you go into that shop? Like some of the shops along here when you're in this section? Can't remember. This way, yada yada yada. New age, President Shinra. And we go this way. There's a big guy in a sailor suit. I wonder who that could be. How the heck did the other peeps get up here? Alright, okay, here we go. How well can I do? And you... We're just doing a twirl. No, we're not doing a twirl. Remember my left and right. I struggle with that. Okay. Left, that one. Left, that one. Switch, that one. Cancel. I'm hitting panic stations. But I'm doing okay. 100. Does it go higher than the 100? 110. Whoa. Oh shit, I pressed the wrong one. Ooh. That may be enough for special sword. Hopefully. Give me that sword. Given that, like, an hour ago, I was... Umbral Blade, it's called in this. Interesting. Given an hour ago, I was fighting Rufus and trying to kill him. Like... not that far away. It's surprising that I don't get recognised. Is he gonna punch someone? Classic abusive mood. Shut up. Let me get on the boat. I want to fight Genova. Spoilers. To a whole new continent that I've definitely never been to before, let alone was born on in and grew up on. Have they actually ever mentioned where Nibble is, like, at this point in the plot? Like, oh, it's on a whole different continent. So you would have had to cross the ocean to get there. To get to Midgar. Okay, can I... equip my new sword. Oh, double growth. Oh, double growth? Holy moly. Let's go with Shiva. Healing, heck yeah. I do not need that in there. Oh, no. Healing is certainly good to have double growth on. I suppose poison, why not? I don't have anything else interesting. And screw it, we're going to do our basic magics. And we can have Shiva in the other thing. Oh, loot. This... or magnify. Yeah. Where do I need to go? Do not know at all. I think this is someone, isn't it? Oh, crap. Is this Tifa? Do we need to talk to you? Yeah, that's Tifa. Yeah, of course I agree with you. Do I need to find Barrett? Also, what the heck is with the clipping of the camera? Why is this scene all off? That's weird. So this is Aerith, I think. I may as well save. Oh, and that's Red 13. I may as well save, given that I'm going to be having El Bosso soon. Okay, I've talked to everyone. Okay. Who do I need to talk to find out that I need to talk to Barrett? Come on, let me talk to Barrett. Like, someone tell me to go find Barrett. I know where he is. I guess I'm just feeling tired. Sure. Yeah, whatever. What did I just buy? Oh, okay. That was completely pointless. Please leave me alone. Says person who walks up to someone. Do I need to go back downstairs? Question mark? Talk to everyone here, why not? Oh, there's Eris. Okay. Sure. I'll definitely take you on board in it. Okay, there we go. You're definitely not going to run into any trouble before then. Sad. Oh, so this person here wasn't actually an NPC in our... sorry, character in our team. Interesting. Suspicious figure? I wonder who that could be. stick with the original crew. Alright, let's mosey. Everyone... Oh, equipment. I think... Strength, heck yeah. Prevents poison, why not? And... Sure, why not? You can have that thing. Oh no, there's a corpse. Alright. Bring it. Let's see how I do on this fight. The time has come. For a boss fight! Ooh, for spooky ghosts! I'm the dude who killed you. Oh wait, it's not actually him, is it? This music's so good. Steal? Do you have anything to steal? Nothing to steal. Well, that solves that problem. Thunder, sure. Alright, limit break. Nice. Oh, miss. Is Genova immune to bio? Oh, that's actually quite a lot of damage, isn't it? Kill all. Okay, no more bios. You know, take bio. Ah, shit. At least I didn't miss. Summon. Actually, yeah, that's a point. Summons take way too long, don't they? I shouldn't bother with them. Please don't kill anyone. Ow. That's painful. I think I'm using cure, but she's gonna need more cure. Give me more cure, please. How much does this plain attack do? Okay, 76 for, like, thunder. Oh yeah, shit, stop. You use stop in this fight, don't you? And use it on the person I just wanted you to do. Oh, it missed, didn't it? 114. Okay, so it's actually better for Clouds with new toy and the strength item dealio. Just slap him. Slap her, I guess. Attack. Heal. Heal. Ew. Rude. How dare you, a boss, cause me problems? I think... Yep. Tifa dead. Tail laser again? Come on now. That's just rude. Phoenix down, I've only got a few, that's not very helpful. Okay. Ow. Stop hurting me, please. It's very not nice to hurt me when I'm trying to go fast and I'm not good at going fast. I missed again. Suck it, nerd. Good, getting cure off. Okay, I'm gonna kill Barrett, even though it's way overkill given his current health, just because I don't want to die. Basically. No idea what is correct magical element to use. Ew. This is the AoE, isn't it? You don't have anything. I'm gonna use tail laser again. Just die already! already! Magic cure. Keep Barrett. Keep Cloud alive, rather. Shit. Ah, shit. Terrible limit break. Dead? No. Magic cure on Tifa. And gas. You're farting on me. Getting farted on by Genova would suck. Look at that thing. Horrifying. Cloud, please miss. Shit. Can you die, please? Blizzard, sure. Yeah, I don't think any of those elements did more damage to Genova. Is this like the first boss where you actually need to pay attention? Or am I just having really low DPS? Shit, again! I suppose Clash Slash probably would stop it, but I just want to deal damage. Hey! Excellent. White cape. Is that Ifrit or Ramu who summoned materia? It was Sephiroth. It was definitely really him. Not worth the trouble. I assume that goes quicker. Okay. Give me... Yes, Ifrit. Don't care. Also, while I remember... Let's get rid of that because I am never going to use it. Shit, I don't have any useful material. Sure, you can have that. Bet this item isn't worth getting at all. Also, if there's a random encounter in here, that would be very annoying. Let me pass. Thank you. What is it? A wind cutter? The fuck is a wind cutter? So it's a weapon for Yuffie, so we must be able to get her on the first continent. Huh. I'm gonna have to check that before playing game with my friend. Getting this far with my friend. Alright, now we're getting to Costa del Sol. Yeah, hurry up. It looks so dinky. It's like a little, like remote-controlled boat. Looks cute. We've got to stay focused on the plots. Getting through it as quickly as possible. Oh. No, what I selected. Oh my god, slowest helicopter ever. Hurry up, my dude. Oh yeah, Heidegger punches one of these civvies into the water. Just, you know, random bit of assault. The NPC getting blown off by the helicopter. Also, would, like, the head brass of Shinra actually just take a random cargo ship to cross the ocean? You would have thought that they'd have, like, their own fleet, given how powerful Shinra is. Or at least, like, hire a better, nicer, more comfortable boat. You know what, like, billionaire cunts are like. They don't want to do anything that us riffraff do. Can we just go onto the world map? Okay, how do I change the camera angle? There we are. Up here. Also, I bet there are, like, specific items I'm supposed to be buying that I just do not know about. Let's also heal up a bit. Hey. I think this is the way, isn't it? And this is like the whole bridge thing. Video with the... Ah, shit! Wrong slot. Let's just save here. Sure. Okay. Chasing after the man with the white cape. But we just picked up a white cape. We got that item a little bit ago. Just ignore the guy who's, you know, randomly collapsed there. I'm sure he's fine. Asterisk. Oh yeah, shit, this is, we're heading up to Coral, aren't we? And I do not need Chocobo Lore, do I? Lol. Oh shit, I don't even have anything else that I want to equip. I forgot about this Mako reactor. Oh yeah, hey, I've got Barrett in the party as well. That might be... Oh shit, I didn't mean to go there. That might be helpful for plots. My first time going into Coral? Question mark? Yeah, I just saved. Get out of here. Oh yeah, there's the whole falling down. Get the loot. I did actually press OK to jump, but I don't think I ever really successfully do those. Okay, next time I need to go left. Star pendant. Nice. Give me the item. Twin machine gun. Nice. Double growth. And I need to... crap. He's... Do I have... I don't have any... Okay, so I guess... Ugh, crap. There's so much organising. Let's have... and then that and that. I want to have you with heal all because you're in the back row. Healing and magnify, and then you can have fire and ice. Oh wait, shit. Cover plus 20%. What's the point in that? Oh sorry, cover dual double growth. What's the point in that? And sure, ice and why not assess? That was lots. Yeah, I do feel like I don't have enough materia. Go this way. Give me the other bit of loot. Imagine if they had something in this where, like, Wizard's Rod, nice, where you could actually just die there. Turbo ether. It's going to get you real high. Oh, for fuck's sake. Swim. Who's built this massive roller coaster in the middle of nowhere? Anyway. It's a rickety ass thing. Rickety ass thing. Yeah, I know. There's no more loot. Hurry up. Stop wasting my time. transformation material. Well, let's have that on you, sure. Double growth, why not? Not had a single fight. I haven't turned on... Oh, for fuck's sake! I had random encounters turned off. Alright. Be right back then. I need to reload the save. Lol. That must have been when I was randomly mashing buttons on the joypad. The problem is, I don't know how far back I was. So I'm going to have to edit this in the VOD. I reckon if I load... Oh, fuck. I probably should have just, like, carried on and gone, oh well, lol. Let's fade back across. Coral region. Yeah, let's... So, I probably would have had, like, one random encounter going into here. So I'm going to do, like, one fight and then just call it even. Given I've wasted a bunch of extra time. That probably balances out, right? I'll have that way of living with myself. My terrible, terrible sins. Yeah, essentially, just to explain what happened. There's a keyboard shortcut and a joypad shortcut for turning off fights, and this is part of the 7th Heaven FFNX engine stuff. And the joypad thing, I must have accidentally hit it at some point, but I have no idea when. So at some point I stopped getting random encounters. I think when I mashed the buttons trying to change back the camera, I must have pressed it. So, yeah, I mean, this wasn't a valid speedrun in the first place, but that obviously, you can't have a speedrun with no random encounters. That's just not cool. So, I'm just gonna reload it, and yeah, I guess I won't even bother fixing the clock. Like, I could go back in, like, after the stream, look at the VOD, and, like, remove from the counter for my next play, like, that amount of time for, like, the few minutes I lost between when I reloaded. But, you know, all my sins, I'll just leave it running. Okay. So if I... Yeah, it's not even on the screen in the VOD, but it goes off to the lower left. Battle mode enabled, disabled. And I don't think there's any way of turning the joypad shortcut off. It's like L3 and one of the buttons to do that. Which, if you're clumsy with joypads like I am, is quite easy to actually just press. Yeah, that certainly explains why I didn't get any fights throughout this whole section. Let's use Electro Magic. Sure. Rockets coming out of his ass. I don't want to use his limit break. Not yet. This is a big lad though, so screw it. What's it called? Bagnadrana. Oh, dead in the Drana now. Lol. Yeah. Let's spells with you. Cure, Cloud, and then get on with our lives. I suppose as well, if Cloud is the one with the highest damage, he shouldn't be the one with Cure. I mean, obviously Barrett wants to have Cure because he's in the back row. Even though he has cover, he's still going to take, on average, less damage than someone who's in the front row. But yeah, I suppose Tifa should probably have it. Tifa does have lower health, like max health. So there is that. Oh, fuck. There we are. Okay. Got at least one. Yeah. I think when I reorganize stuff in a little bit, I will have Tifa with the the Cure. Not the band. Sorry. I'll wait until I get Barrett's new toy before I reorganize anything. Is there any point to that platform on the right? There's no items there that I can see. But yet, you can actually go there? Question mark? Okay. Let's save here. Oh, it's a bird with its little birds. Let's use Matcha Magic. It's per MP, that's actually quite a lot of damage. Oh shit, one of them's got death on. Death countdown timer. And I've also got the clock constantly running. So I did not mean to do Matcha Magic again. So Barrett might be about to die. I thought, okay, phew. It's one of the downsides of playing with constantly active mode. Jumpy, jumpy. Give me the item up here. Let's go through all this again. Is that FMV? I feel like that must be FMV for the flying down the between the things, or like, you know, flying down a few hundred meters and somehow managing to just grab on. It's pretty impressive, actually. Okay, right, time to reorganize. The machine gun, equipment. Tifa needs to get rid of that because you need to have that so that you can have that, which has double materia growth, but not them. Chocobo Law, I do not need you. I need healing. Oh shit. And Magnify with the all. Let's have cover and ice, and you are about to get a new DD. Oh, that's a point I was gonna give. But healing, yeah, okay, I'll leave healing on Cloud so I can have double growth, because double growth is pretty darn good. Assess, why not? Sure. Just until we can get something better in that slot. I should probably actually go to a shop at some point. This was Wizard's Rod, wasn't it? Gosh, try saying that 5 times quickly. Wizard's Rod, Wizard's Rod, Wizard's Rod, Wizard's Rod, Wizard's Rod. I did not succeed. Obtained a Wizard's Rod. Who left their Wizard's Rod down there? Seriously, tidy up after yourselves. Oh hey, back attack. Nice. Does this do double damage even as a spell? This one, okay. Oh, crit, nice. Wait, if that was a crit and it did like 200? Sorry, 400. So does it do 200 normally? Like, jump. Ah, crap. If so, that's a pretty seriously strong weapon. Maybe he should have the DD What's-It, the power band. Whatever it's called in the Shinra Archaeology cut. I kind of don't like that the Shinra Archaeology cut renamed a lot of other things. Like, I'm just so used to all being all, you know? And yet in this, it's called Magnify. Enemy skill, sure. He's probably going to need to drink some turbo ether, get off his tits in a bit. Pow, pow, pow. Okay, 100 damage normally. It's pretty good, especially for back row. all leveling up. Shit. I need to go on the other road. And yes, you definitely can get... I'm pretty sure I remember seeing Yuffie... yeah, nice. In this scene before, so you must be able to get Yuffie on the first continent. In the forest somewhere. So, I need to make sure if I play through with Max, I direct them to get Yuffie. Oh heck. I've got death sentence on you. I'll now pronounce you bitch. Shit, no. I haven't got enough. Oh fuck. I'm mashing the wrong buttons. This is how I accidentally hit the thingy, apparently. Okay. Turn off battles. Shortcut. He's not in the back row now, is he? Good. Yeah, Cloud, you can do it. Keep going, Cloud, eh? Is it more of the same? No. I'm just gonna attack everything. I've not got enough MP to keep on stacking stuff. And, you know, I should probably be running away from these things, but whatever. Knowing my luck, if I do that, I'll just end up, like, under-leveled for my level ability, my skill. And, you know, just die, get soft-blocked somewhere. Cloud needs to heal. Spells with you. No. Remember correctly, not only do I need to go into here it goes. Just look away while we change the background, please. I suppose probably that element of the background. If I remember correctly, there's also, if I go up here, I think I get 10 Phoenix Downs. I think it's 10. Depending whether I'm correct or not, you can quote me on that. Hey, baby! Doggy dog world. Hey, baby! Oh yeah, there's an actual fight. But yeah, I think that's the same dialogue as in the original game, which is fun. It is funny dialogue. Oh. 10 Phoenix Downs. I'll probably end up needing those. Damn, that's a long way to jump. And can I just jump down here? No, I actually do have to go all the way around. What the fuck are these little things? I don't care if I flank them, I want to get away from them. So I could jump all the way down from the nests, and that was a long way to jump, but I couldn't jump the smaller distance down to the lower path. Who knows? Sure, or... Thunderpeck. That sounds like some sort of like 80s hair metal song or band, maybe. Thunderpeck. Just wasting all my limit breaks, why not? Yes, you do. Spells cure you. Now, get on with things. Screw it. Let's see if they respond to Matcha Magic. Though they probably all have a turn now. We will commence our usually scheduled programming in just a moment. Just to get through all their shit. Thank you. That kill them all? Hey. Ethers do I have? Oh, I've got quite a few. I will use one. Jumpy, jumpy. Ah! I'll leave you birds alone. Ah! Let me get on with my life, please. Thank you. This is quite a serious amount of infrastructure that someone made. Like, given that this is not exactly a well-populated area, like, who made all this shit? You know? It must have been easy for, like, the characters to just climb down there. Why do I have to run all the way around? Even I could climb down that. Oh yeah, heck, this first time you see bombs in this game. I wonder how my friend Max will respond to these. Blizzard. Don't have any other blizzards. Much damage. Blizzard. Uh-oh. I didn't kill you. Oh, you missed. Great. Thank you very much. I will just run away from the others. Any other bombs I come across. Alright. A really silly way of being like, this bridge is moving, let's just wobble the camera up and down a bit. That definitely won't cause anyone any nausea problems, I'm sure. Yeah. Leave me alone, bomb. How is it that a bunch of bombs live there, and yet they never blew up that bridge? Rickety-ass bridge. You're... Okay, so... yeah, going through the coral section, I want to make sure my friend has Barrett in the party. Punchy McPunchface. Freak. There's a different version of his arm, which is just like a boombox playing banging techno tunes. Please buy anything will do. No, I don't want any of your stuff. You got anything good? Ooh, Rumble Blade, I got that. Let's get a couple of those. Sure. And do you have anything I'd like to shop? pick up a transform. Let's get a couple. A couple, I mean more than a couple of all these things. And equipment. He's our main lad, so he definitely wants it. And she's also in the front row, so she wants that. Oh, I didn't even... Oh, shit, I meant to put transform onto here. Because why not? Sure, let's do Magnify there, and you have a free material slot, but nothing of interest. Alright. Do we go straight into Gold Saucer? I don't remember the order. Okay, well, clearly we do. Or at least this is where we walk to. I don't think we go into Gold Saucer straight away. So maybe there was... Right, so this town is why there's the railway and such, and the Mako reactor. Oh, timed text. This is his why I became an eco-terrorist backstory. Very sad, just hurry up. Wow, what compared to all the fire effects you get in Nibble, I suppose, you know, this is not quite so consequential to the story. And they did do a whole painted scene just for this one shot, I guess. A whole rendered scene. But yeah, that was a cheap ass fire effect. Oh god, I just remembered you have to win the Chocobo race to get out of the Coral Prison, don't you? I mean, for nice 97 rendered cutscenes, these look pretty good. Obviously upscaled, interpolated. But they did a pretty good job in the first instance. Yeah, wow, such a happy place. I can't believe that they predicted the gold saucer from Final Fantasy XIV and put it into this. It's amazing. Like, predicted the music. Out the mouth. Shit, I don't have enough. Good thing I didn't spend all my cash in the shop. Welcome to Gold Sauce. I just imagine that being like some dude with a really gruff accent. I'm not paying to save. Get out of here. Welcome to Gold Saucer. Sure. Yeah, thank you. So I know at some point we get framed for bad things or something, and that's what kicks us downstairs. But I don't remember what happens before then. Is this... Do we get a date before or after we get kicked downstairs? I wonder who the date's going to be. I'm going to predict I'm gonna predict Eris. It would be funny if it was Barrett. Ah, yes, some bad stuff happens and it gets blamed on Barrett because he's all sad. Sure, come with me. Come with me. Oh. Awkward. Oh, hey. It's a new character who's definitely not one of the top brass at the place. Start, isn't it? Yeah, finish. Kaishi. And where do we go afterwards? Oh yeah, heck, like you get the love fortune and obviously... Okay, I need to tell my friends to come here with Eris, I think. Oh no, the love fortune is at another point, isn't it? Like once we spend a bit more time with the... what's it? Okay, yeah, this is what we need to trigger. Ah, a Shinra soldier. Oh no, he's dead? Ah, of course, that's why you could only have one person with you. Because you're about to get Cat Sith. Kaishi. Didn't do nothing, man. Oh, even the civilians at the desk were killed. That's kind of crappy. Different man with a gun arm, though. Wait. Cat Sith has a Scottish accent in this version of the script? That's kind of hilarious. Okay, yeah, this is what chucks us downstairs. Nom nom nom. Gateway to heaven. Asterisk. Make the Batman fly, mummy! Yeah, Cat Sith has a Scottish accent. That's hilarious. I wonder what dialects the original in Japanese. It's quite often, like, you know, Japanese has, like, you know, dialects and stuff because of not much movement of people historically, I think. So what we would usually hear is the standard Japanese, quote unquote, which is from the Tokyo region, the Kanto region, the Kansai region, Kansai dialect, which is like Osaka, Kobe, and oh, thank you. I don't remember what his limit break is at all. It's random. Ow, that's quite a lot of damage. Yeah, and Kyoto. That's one accent, dialect, which sometimes gets localized as Scottish. Then there's also, I mean, obviously there's other regions, but like Kyushu, the And you've got... Oh, Puppet! I remember Puppet. Equipment. You may as well have Wizard's Rod. Oh, double growth. That's actually quite handy to know. Yeah, Kyushu dialect I've seen sometimes localized into Scottish, like accents. One manga in particular I'm thinking of. Yeah. Just randomly shoot. What? This guy is listening in on us? I better murder him. That's not cool, Barrett. Apparently, just no one else in the party cares? Question mark? Kind of fucked up, bros. Oh yeah, and Barrett's gonna have a solo fight, isn't he? So he needs to have the capabilities to deal with that. See, that's a better fire effects than just overlaying fire.gif over the top of the background. That looks really good. How the heck did they make that? Like, scenes like this, I can imagine being made in like 3D graphics program and rendered out and stuff, but I do wonder if some of them were actually hand painted. It could also be that a lot of this was hand painted, but it's just the upscaling makes it look a lot more artificial. Or I suppose a combo of the both, like hand painted textures over like applied to 3D rendered stuff. Who knows? Cool, so Bob Barrett's backstory segment. Yeah, is he the first character to have an actual backstory segment? I guess he is. Interesting. I think I want to go this a ways. I think I remember where I'm supposed to go. Let's have him chug some ether. Do I remember correctly how to get to Dine? Oh, heck, is there an item down in that little pit? I feel like there is. Fuck this. Get me in the pit. Oh, it's already taken. Never you mind then. Was it the other exit? Yeah, it's the other exit. I need to go out. No, I'm just gonna run away. I've already got that enemy skill. I don't need you to throw it at me again. I suppose the clue is this guy being dead, huh? He was shot too, right next to a gate. That's helpful information, I guess. Oh, fuck, muggers. Get out of here! Don't mug me! You're taking something, aren't you? Light machine gun, fuck, that's... But he's already got the better one, okay. God, that's... Of all the things to steal, one of your actual, like, decent items, not like a potion or something. That's a real jerk move, you know? No, I'm just gonna run away. Fuck this. Certainly I want to keep Barrett's limit break, don't I? Oh, cool. This was immediately the right direction. Alright. boss time, I guess. Oh heck, I didn't change his material and equipment and stuff. I'm sure it'll be fine. I don't think it's too difficult, boss. You just need to heal occasionally. Like, it's fairly consistent rate of damage. Oh yeah, it's his kid, isn't it, Marlene? Yeah. It's all very tragic. I mean, it genuinely is quite tragic. Oh, hurry up. Makes absolutely no sense. I guess I'd better murder you then. Murder you so that I can murder my own child. Pretty fucked up, bro. Alright. Start off with limit break. That's a pretty good way to do things. Here's how gun duel. Last mites. Fortunately, I deal more damage. Lol. Especially if you miss. Ha. Suck it, nerd. Oh, you managed to get more turns in than me, I guess. Oh, you get quite a few more turns in, don't you? Oh, I need to heal. Another turn? Please don't crit. Oof. That was almost pretty bad. Do I need to cure again? Probably. May as well. I feel like there's a hair on my microphone and I keep getting tickled by it. Yeah. Hopefully, I don't have one on there. Do I? A little bit of fluff. It might have been it. Yeah. God, look at his face. Like, wow, your big flashy attack and you missed. Even though it looked like kind of like an AoE area thing. You done? No? Annihilation beam. Wow, so annihilating. Alright, cool. Nearly went bad. It's fine, we'll fix it in post. It's fine, we know he's not going to join our party because we didn't get to name him. Even though he kind of has a very good motivation to do so. Yoink. Limpy limp. F. And thus ends the tale of Barrett's backstory. It was a short tale. Tragic. Involved us going to prison. Now we have to talk to this guy in a bright green suit. I love the suit. I want that. It looks amazing. Immediately the thing comes in, the pendant comes in useful. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is next save point, I'm going to save and then call it a night. It's been going for about 2 hours. Brightest dress there ever was. She looks great. Why dissing on her? Not interested. I'll figure it out. Yeah, that's Ramu materia. But of course, I kind of don't need it because who has time for summons? Hi, Joe. Give me this. There's no save point here, so I have to do the race. I don't think there's anything else in here that I can do. Yeah. Oh god. Do I have to wait for everyone to leave? Hurry up! I'm gonna start warming up, doing laps of this circle. Pretending I'm on the chocobo. Yeah. Let me at her. Oh shit. Switch to accelerate, cancel, decelerate. Okay is boost. Okay. Hopefully I can get through this first time. Slow down a bit, given I'm in the lead. I'm not going to fiddle with it now, but what's even the point of the automatic mode? Like, does that do everything for you? In which case, what's the point? Why even bother having a mini-game? Well, I'm quite far ahead of everyone else, aren't I? Let's slow down even more. I think I'm close enough to the end that I can speed back up. A weird woo section. Crap, I think they're getting quite close. Yeah, here we go. Alright, first time. Grand. Yeah, start. Congrats. Yeah. Oh yeah, I get a car, don't I? Special gift. Oh hey, we just won a car! Look under your seats! Yeah! So the first time I played this, I actually accidentally passed by Gongaga. And, like, you don't actually need to go to it at all. I know that much. I'm going to save here. Save. But yeah, story-wise, definitely worth going to. Alright. Ooh, well, that was fun. That's about 2 hours extra. So what, nearly 5 hours? And I've just finished the Gold Saucer first time through section. And the date wasn't here. Well, thank you for watching. I'm not going to be streaming next week Saturday, as I have a thing. But then hopefully after then, streaming with my friend Max will continue, and we will be continuing our time in Midgar, seeing their first time playing through the game. The VODs are all on youtube.com/@Fneb Live Archive. And the VOD for this will be going up there shortly as well. So, yeah, well, thank you for watching. Otherwise, now it's stream offline time. Bye!